Good day. Could somebody please tell me if there's anyone listening, if the microphone is working? Can you hear me? I had a microphone failure this morning and had to go to a different one. I don't see anybody here, so I can't tell whether or not it's working, but it appears to be. So we'll continue. All right. Today is January 22nd, 2026. And it is Thursday. Tomorrow is Fasting Friday. Again, mic check. If anybody's listening, maybe you can comment and just say yes for you can hear me, or no mic or something like that. All right. Thank you. Let's get started with Good Day Rising prayers. I just thought of something. If you can't hear me, you can't hear what I'm saying. Can you hear me? Take it back. I'm all thrown off. Let's do morning prayer. Good Day Rising prayers. In nomine Dei, matronam nostra, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Let us place ourselves in the presence of the Most Holy Divine Family, and in Catholic contemplation humbly venerate the Most Holy Trinitarian Theophany. Most Holy and Venerable Trinity, one Divine Family, I believe that Thou art here present. I venerate Thee with the deepest humility. I render to Thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to Thee. O most holy divine family, relying on thine infinite goodness and promises, I hope to obtain pardon of my sins, the help of thy grace and life everlasting, through the merits of Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Matronam Nostrae. O most holy divine family, I love thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of thee, and I forgive all who have injured me, and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank the most holy divine family for the many graces that we receive, and offer ourselves and our sufferings up to heaven and for the souls in purgatory. O most holy divine family, I most humbly thank thee for all the favors thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in thy service. I consecrate to thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, that there may be none that is not animated by thy love, or that would not tend to thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, And let us beg of the most holy divine family the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of thy grace. Deny me not thy grace, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which thou forbiddest, to practice the good which thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please thee to send me. O Dea Matronam Nostrae, O Holy Mother of God, I place myself under thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O most holy divine family is envisioned by St. Lucia as the most holy Trinitarian Theophany. Deam Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I am heartily sorry for having offended thee, and I detest all my sins because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell. But most of all because they offend thee, O most holy divine family, who are all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. In nomine Dei Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. All right, so nobody's listening yet, or at least hasn't responded yet. There's a little chat box if you're unfamiliar. Hopefully it's working. I think it is. And let's begin Mass. Deum Obiscum, et quoque pote, oremus. Fidelium Deum Iesum Christum, omnium conditor et redemptor animabus famalorum famronquetorum, remissionum contorum tribue peccatorum, ut indulgentiam quam semper obdeverum tibi supplicationibus consequentor, qui tegum vivit et reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Suscipe Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum hoc immaculatum hostium, quam ego indinius famulos tuus offidi tibi Deo meum vivum et verum, pro in humilibus peccatis et offensionibus et negligentis meis, et pro omnibus circumstantibus, sed et pro omnibus fidelibus catholicorum vivis atque defunctis, ut mihi et iris proficiat ad salutem. Deum qui humanae substantiae dignitatem mirabilito condidissit mirabilis reformasti, da nobis spiritus atque divinum stadium, eis divinitatis esse consortes qui meditatis nostrae, fieri dinotis particeps Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui tecum vivit et reina, in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offerimus tibi Deum calicem salutaris tuum de peccantis clementium, ut expecto divina majestatis tuae, pro nostra totius mundi salute, cum adoris suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu humilitatis et in animo contrito suscipiam orate Deum Iesum Christum, et sequiet sacrificium nostrum ec expecto tuo hodie, ut placeat tibi Deum Matronam Nostra Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Veni Sanctificator. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, et sanctificite blata pro secundo, et capere hoc sacrificium tuo sanctum nomini prae pratum, Suscipe, Sancta Trinitas, Congregationum, cum tibi eferimus, honorem passiones, resurrectiones et discensiones Deum Iesum Christum, et in honorem Deum Materam Nostrae, et Papa Peter Sanctorum, et Istorum, et Omnium Sanctorum, ut idis proficiat ad honorem nobis autem ad salutem, et idi pro nobis intercedere in inter caelis, quorum amorem agimus in telis, per in nom Christum Deum nostrum. Orate ut meam questum sacrificium acceptabile fide Paterum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum sacrificium de manibus tuis et laudem et gloriam nominis sui ad utilitatem quoque nostram totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum obiscum, et quoque apud te, surusum corda, et amas ad Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum et justum est. Eget o clementissimi Mater et Pater et Deum Matram Nostrae et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per Deum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum Deum Nostrae, supplices rogamus ac petimus. Uti accepta habeas et sanctificas, haec sanctam sacrificiam illibata. In primis quae tibi efferimus pro ecclesiam tuam sanctam catholicam, quam pacificare custodire ad honore et pregere digneris tot orbe terrarum atque catholicae. Memento Deum famorum cetorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Paulie, Shelley, Therese, Cody, Ben, Emily, Katie, Kathy, Marie Josephina Moes, Marilyn, Mark Jr., Letitia, Mindy, Todd, Clarette, Dennis, Barbara Santa Croce, James, Robert, Benedict, Gregory, Adam, Malachi, and Patrick Santa Croce, the Williams, Tafour, and Began families, the Stevenson family, and the McLarnon family, the Kendrick, Shorten, Nolan, Dosco, Kane, Nye, Wolf, Camareno, and Pohalski families, and all their good intentions. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion, transgenderism, transhumanism, child trafficking, child abuse of any kind, anywhere, place, or time. We pray for the elimination of all organ harvesting. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, human value, and solid medium of exchange with no usury. We pray for courageous men to step forward as leaders of this Catholic society. We pray for the elimination of all harmful radiation waves in our air and in our homes. We pray to make known publicly who murdered Saint Lucia. We ask and pray for the gift of discernment and for an increase in the knowledge